Eloise, it's rolling.
What? Oh, sorry. I just had to make a post. Social media is turning people into dysfunctional members of society. Whether or not you're a victim of this spreading plague, you can always pick out the people way too obsessed with technology. And it's a shame because it's probably making humans look like a bunch of imbeciles to the far more advanced aliens out there planning our annihilation. And that's a gutsy statement for me to make because I, Eloise Evans, do have modest internet stardom and I have a lot to owe to the internet. I should be, in theory, the one who's addicted, but I have both Instagram game and effectiveness as a human perfected. So how are people getting so addicted when they have no real obligations online? It beats me. But after years of observing, I put together a list of chronic side effects of a social media addiction. You become incapable of in-person interactions. Girls' sleepovers probably seem like braid trains and arguing over which Jonas brother is the hottest. It's Nick, by the way. But this is what really happens. Everyone gets out their phones and starts texting someone who's probably not even in the room. This makes me ask why plans to hang out were made in the first place. You would think group messaging could do the job, but there must be something about watching someone type away their response to your text actually in person. I don't know. I once had a friend who went a whole month without realizing I dyed my hair because her eyes were always glued to her screen when she talked to me, which sucks because my face is very nice to look at. I should just tell her to go like my selfie. That'll do it. You become fascinated with staring at nothing. I was once sitting behind this girl in class who kept refreshing her app, opening a new one, refreshing it, going back to the old one, and guess what? Nothing new popped up. And that's not the only time I've seen that show play out. It's every bored student in math class, every awkward person on public transit, every soccer mom waiting to pick her kid up for practice. I feel sad for those people because it makes me think they have no hobbies. They should read a book. They'll like it if they find so much amusement in staring at an unchanging page. Plus, maybe they'll get smarter. Your ego becomes too big for your body. I hate to break it to people sometimes, but they're not as popular as me on social media. I can't stand it when people don't put their phones away during class. Do you really think your 47 Twitter followers can't make it 90 minutes? Even I have enough self-control to put my phone down for the day. Gosh, I tell you, the egos of some people. Your phone replaces your eyes. The world is a beautiful place, but for some reason, everyone prefers to watch everything through the tiny screen on their iPhone. What's the last concert you went to when you didn't see everyone with their phones out? Like, Taylor Swift is right there. Why would you watch her through your screen? You could do that whenever you want on YouTube. I was at an ice skating rink and every teenage girl there was watching their feet through their Snapchat cameras. You have blades attached to your boots? Please watch where you're going. And seriously, go out, ditch the phones, and live a little. Well, this video has probably removed all the faith you had in humanity, as this is a hole we're spiraling down and we won't be able to dig ourselves out of. However, because the population is getting dumber, we're becoming less threatening to the highly evolved alien species out there in space. So there's no way the aliens would ever care to destroy us in fear of us taking over the galaxy. We need to be smart to do that. So here's the Eloise rule for this episode. So social media addicts, keep those thumbs refreshing your feeds because you're going to be the real saviors of the human race. Comment single words or short phrases in the comment section down below or on Instagram or Twitter using the hashtag Eloise Rules to have your idea featured in the next episode.